let's get right into it. Don't want to waste any of your time. Greatsword is the newest weapon coming into Brawlhalla. Right now on the dev stream, they're doing a charity stream. Still going on, by the way. But they showed off the newest weapon. I believe this is a prototype. I'm not sure if everything is finalized. Frame data, animation, all that. But basically, we're going to go over all the moves, everything you need to know before you launch the good old game and play some J-Yun. So first up, we got the Enlight here. It's just a quick little upward slash, a little reminiscent of maybe the Scythe Enlight. Seems pretty standard, but you'd also notice that he enters this stance. We'll get more into that later. The Sidelight, just a quick little forward poke with this, good old Greatsword there. And then the Downlight, a little bit of a forward grounded slash. So all seems normal, all seems basic, until you get, again, to the stances that I just mentioned. So, Enlight into Sidelight. You notice the Sidelight is different. It has this yellow glow, or this yellow slash, and that is because it is what they call a bridge move. So once you enter a stance after an attack, you can immediately attack in another direction to get a different version of different moves. So that was the Enlight Sidelight. This is the Enlight Downlight. So rather than that forward grounded slash, you have this forward sliding slash that I also presume has a hitbox a little bit above the other Downlight. So here's the Enlight into Enlight, and you notice rather than having a yellow slash, this one has a red one. Because when you have a move into the exact same move, it becomes a finisher, and that red glow is reminiscent of what the finisher is. So this is a Sidelight into a finisher Sidelight. They call that because it resets neutral. You notice that the opposing player is knocked very far away. My voice just like shook. I don't know what that was about, but that's the Downlight into the Downlight. The previous one again was Sidelight into Sidelight. You also notice these are not true combos. These are strings. So the opposing player can dodge out of this, can jump out of this, but they're also just kind of showing it off. And so again, those finishers are end neutral, end the combo, end the string. Knock the opponent far away. So here's an example of a three-piece, right? So you get the Sidelight, then you get the Downlight sliding version, and then you get the Downlight finisher, and that's like a little three-piece string that you can do. Again, these are not true combos. You notice the opposing player is not in hit stun for that long. This FOD, that's Foda by the way, if you're not aware, Foda and Duke on the dev stream, he could have jumped out of it. He could have dashed out of it. You even notice he walked around a little bit. And here's another thing, is there's three different stances. So this is an Enlight, into a Sidelight, into a Downlight, but it's not that Downlight grounded slash, it's this Downlight leaping slash. So depending on which stance you're in, there will be a different version of the attack. This is a Sidelight, chase dodge, Downlight, Enlight, and then finishing Enlight. And you notice after the Sidelight, chase dodge, it resets back to the starter Downlight, not the second version of the Downlight. So if you do anything, if you jump, if you attack, if you dash, if you chase dodge, it'll reset. This is the Nair. It's just a quick upward slash, reminiscent a little bit of Orb Nair, except it doesn't leap you up once you get a hit. This is the side air, little sneak peek of the down air, and then the grounded side air. And grounded aerials, you notice it's a different animation, it's a different hitbox than the aerial version, enter you into a stance. So you notice right here, the down air into the normal Enlight, just a normal Enlight. Downlight, or down air grounded, this Sidelight becomes a stanced Sidelight, a bridge Sidelight. So grounded aerials will enter you into that stance mode, so that you actually get a different move afterwards. So a lot of it is on hit, on grounded versions, there's different things that you can do. So that's a little bit of the uniqueness of this new Greatsword weapon. See right there, you get a down air grounded, Enlight becomes a mid or a bridge, and then finishing Enlight right after. Here is the recovery, it's just a quick upward slash. You notice it has that red animation, so it is, I guess, technically looked at as a finisher move. And here is the ground pound. On the right you can see the grounded version. On the left, you can see the aerial version. It kind of reminiscent of the spear ground pound, I guess, and how its hitbox looks. Maybe a little bit smaller. I'm not sure what it looks like on hit, but I guess that's something we'll figure out for ourselves. It looks like something that can cover a lot of area and is probably pretty good. Next up, we have the idea of GC, and I guess this is the final idea for this weapon here. If you land, here's a down air on hit, a GC into a grounded attack, it becomes the finisher automatically. So here's the Enlight, here's the Sidelight, and here's the Downlight. GCing it automatically becomes a finisher, which means, you saw the force that the GC Downlight had, or the finisher Downlight had earlier. It means that, let's say you're trying to get a kill, GC Downlight will be a great option to land in front of somebody. But again, I want to stay true to this video. being super quick overview of all the Greatsword moves. That means we're not going over the signatures of Jaehyun today because that is character specific. I mean, that can be another video. But again, I don't want to waste any of you guys' time. Hopefully this was helpful at all to explain, because there's a lot of things going on the screen that can be a little bit confusing. I'm really excited. First Korean legend in the game. I mean, I'm Korean American, so that makes me feel pretty good. But hopefully you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one.